make money online and you just don't know if you want a personal brand or a business brand? You just need some clarity? Hold on, I got you. Welcome and hello, my name is Erica Rasha and I'm here to help you grow your business by helping you understand your audience. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any of the free business tips I have to help you grow. So what's a personal brand, you may ask? When you think of a personal brand, you have to think of you. Yes, you as the person. It's creating branding around yourself or your personality or both, as it should probably be both. But you have to think influencer when you think of a personal brand. Now your favorite influencer, if they're smart, they sell a product or a service, blah, blah, blah. But you have to remember why you're buying it. You're buying it because of the name. Example, one of the top personal brands on YouTube in the beauty industry is none other than the YouTube sister, James Charles himself. And whether you love him or hate him, you know about him. Now, some people are just obsessed with James Charles because of his personality and everything that he does. So the fact that he doesn't even necessarily do in detailed tutorials anymore, his videos now are simply just him putting on makeup. And he came out with the James Charles X Morphe palette with Morphe. But people will buy anything that he comes out with just simply because it's his name. They'll probably buy a James Charles plunger if he put it out there on the market, but it wouldn't go necessarily with his personal brand. But we'll get more insights with that in a later video. But that's what a personal brand is. It's your name. It's yourself. It's your personality that people can become obsessed with, and they just, it just makes them feel good. It makes you feel, they feel in tune with you as a person. Off the top of your head, I want you to comment down below and let me know who's the first personal brand you think of. I said James Charles, so no cheating, you can't use him, but tell me who else you think of. Now, we talked about personal brands, but what's the other type of brand you can have, Erica? It's a business brand. Simple business brand, business, same difference. And you have to think of the traditional meaning of the word that we all know, business, when you think of a business brand. So this is your traditional like brick and mortars or your normal household name. But also, this is like your simple like Instagram, t-shirt companies and things like that as well. So I'm not gonna bore you with too much on business brands because we all know about them. So we're just gonna move right on. So let's talk about the differences between the two. The whole purpose of this video is to help you decide whether you should have a personal brand or a business brand. In today's time, it's easier than ever to create a personal brand with all the tools that are online now and also with social media platform. Everything is just so easily available to us at our fingertips. If you have the personality, then it can be super easy for people to fall in love with you online. This is not as easy for business brands though, because people are looking for those personal touches nowadays. People want to feel involved. Everyone loves to have an opinion, and they can have an opinion on a personal brand and how somebody's living their life, but they feel like they can't necessarily have an opinion on just a business brand. So you have to create that for them, and which is all about creating experiences, which we do on this channel, but it can get a little tricky. So it's harder to get people to fall in love with your product if you have a business brand than what it is with a personal brand. Especially if your product that you have for your business brand isn't unique. Everybody sells, I don't know, candles, but what's unique about your candles? Personal brands also allow a lot of flexibility. It's your name, and this allows you to adapt over time and adapt with your audience, which is a very strong suit. So for instance, let's use James Charles again. James Charles is working on makeup right now. James Charles is young, living his best life. He wants to do makeup, but over time, James Charles is gonna grow. He's gonna be like 50 one day, but he'll always be James Charles. He'll always have his name. So now 50-year-old James Charles might not want to promote and sell makeup anymore, but he might want to do, I don't know, protein shakes or wrinkle cream. I hope you don't need wrinkle cream at your 50s. But anyway, it'll be okay because not only is James Charles 50 now, but his audience is growing into being those 50-year-olds and things too. So they'll be fine with that. They'll grow with him with that. However, when it comes to your business brand, you really don't get to see your business really grow up. You might throw some similar products in the mix, but it won't be able to just switch to a whole new sector. Now, don't think that I'm down in business brands though, because business brands do have a lot working for them. For instance, business brands have a very targeted audience, and it can help. It might be hard to come up with at first to figure out your niche and where you want to go with and who you're trying to target. Once you have that, it can definitely work in your favor, especially with social media marketing and different things and targeting different algorithms. Personal brands sometimes just can't do that, because if you're just trying to be a general influencer or talk about like general lifestyle, like a college lifestyle or like a single mom lifestyle, algorithms can get confused because that can target so many different people. So many different people might be interested in that. But if you have a business brand, there's only a specific set number of people that are looking for that specific product. So if you need help thinking of your business brand idea, check in the cards above. There's a helpful video I have for brainstorming your business idea. But also when it comes to business brands, they can tend to be a little harder to start, especially with all like the legal things. However, it can be very helpful in the long run. Business brands make you come to the table with a plan. You have to have a business plan established, and it doesn't leave much room for change. So once you get to this plan, you're stuck in it for a good little bit, and it keeps you from always pivoting away and off of the plan. Business brands, they create consistency, which a lot of personal brands can't offer because it's based off of their everyday life. Now also, business brands typically have a much more dedicated and loyal audience than personal brands. So people get invested with you on social media when it comes to your personal brand, yes. However, it takes them a little longer to get that buy-in. James Charles' first video, I'm sure everyone wasn't like, oh my God, James Charles, I just love him so much, oh my God. But then after a couple of videos and after a little bit of time on YouTube, his subscriber count started going up, his Instagram followers started going up. Okay, cool. But that doesn't mean that they're ready to just throw money out. A lot of these Instagrammers, these YouTubers, these influencers are tricking you all. They have these big numbers of subscribers and followers and this and that, but they have no buy-in. They make this personal brand stuff look easy, but they have no buy-in. You have 70,000, 100,000, 200,000 people following you. However, on the same token, when you put out a paid product or service, you're only getting 20, 30, 50 people. It just doesn't match up, right? That's because it's hard when it comes to a personal brand. However, when it comes to business brands, you can build that dedication easy, because once you have a product or a service and you put out great quality, you're winning them over. You are winning them over. But personal brands, it takes a while. People want to fall in love with you and believe what you're saying and believe like they have a place in your life before they buy those products and services, before they support you. And this brings me back to the point of consistency. Consistency is not just for social media algorithms. Do not get me wrong, the algorithms eat it up. But it's also for your clients. Your clients love consistency too. And personal brands just can't offer that same consistency because, like I said before, you're living your everyday life. But brands, when you come back to that great product, that great service that you continue to offer over and over and over again, customers begin to expect it. They expect that quality, that greatness from your business brand, and they just can't get enough. Which one do you pick? Do you pick the personal brand because it's easy to start up, it's just you, yourself, you have a bomb personality, or do you pick the business brand because it can offer longevity, it can offer profit out the door? I mean, which one do you pick? And honestly, I can't be the one that answers that for you. It's not up to me. It's up to you. This all depends on what you want. Do you want to be a guru? Do you want to share all aspects of your life? Are you comfortable with that? Or do you have this bomb like t-shirt company idea and you know people are going to want to buy your shirts? So you know what time it is? It's homework time. So I'm giving you homework. So decide which brand works best for you and your idea. Or are you leaning in the way of being a happy medium, which is also can get real difficult. But I want you to comment down below and let me know personal brand or business brand, or you're in between and you think that you're going to try to target both sides. So once you finish with this assignment, make sure you drop down your comment down below and let me know which one you to pick, and leave the hashtag #eHomework so that I know you turned your homework in. But if you need more help with deciding which might be best for you, or which way you should lean towards, and maybe are you willing to put in that effort to make that happy medium, then hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Erica Rasha. You can send me a DM or something and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to follow me while you're over there, because there's also free tips that are coming your way on my Instagram page. Now, my next video, it might help you out a lot because it's all about picking your business name. So we need to get on the same page real quick and figure out what type of brand we're gonna have, so that Friday when I upload this video, we know what we're working with and we can get some help picking out that business name. So make sure you turn on your post notifications and you subscribe, because we would hate for you to miss this next upload and all these free business tips. But thank you so much for watching.